Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Some Eco. It's a beautiful day here today. So today we are going to start building a little house and bridge and things like that. So we probably don't have a lot of wood here. We probably should start with a bridge and some other things here. So we're going to waste some of our wood. I know it's not a great, to waste so much here, but we're going to waste a bunch of this and make Q wood for now. And this will help us make a bridge, a cart, things like that. I think a cart is available through here, isn't it? Yeah, wood cart. You're going to need some of these guys and hew wood. So I'm also going to need a bit more wood here, the boards here. How much for these? Because I know I don't need a lot, so I just want to make the exact amount. 15, huh? So let's do... Wow, that's actually a lot of boards. Or logs, sorry. So we're going to do these, and we're going to set these first. So this will take a bit to go through all this, but we don't need to worry about this. You can actually queue and move these around for priority, and then my next priority be the wooden cart, obviously. So we can take the wooden cart, and we can just chuck it over here. So it'll go back and forth and do whatever it can. Now, obviously, we know we need more than the other stuff anyway, so we can just throw it here for now, but there you go. And get the wood boards done first. It doesn't really matter. So for me to get wood over here, it's kind of annoying. What you could do, potentially, it would be kind of crazy, is you could take this, for example. So we could take this here, and this will probably work. Oh, I probably did it from the wrong... Oh, it was my campfire. Oh, I'm sorry, campfire. There you go. We can take this here, there you go, and throw it over here temporarily. You can do Control-Shift and do everything. So we're going to take this, and what we could do is... You could probably, I feel like it's too far away. If you had one cross one another, you could probably link these up enough so you can communicate with them, but I would assume it's too far now. Hell, I can't even get over there. Can you? No, it's not going to work. Maybe another one closer by. So that's not actually a bad idea, though. It's a smart thinking of a way of doing this. So if we build another one of these, we probably can link them. They're probably close enough, but it's just a silly way to kind of get you started, I guess. I wouldn't do this all the time. That's why you have carts and things like that, but it's a great way to get started. So let's build one of these and see how that goes. I'm going to need some more food here. Can't wait to get some better foods, but we'll work on that eventually. We're 183, so we're going to get to that next star for sure on this episode. We might even get another one during this episode. Not hard to do this, but it's no collabs, so that makes sense why it's easy. So I probably should make more of these guys anyways. Get 10 of these going. You should just get food going, period, right? So, and then let's see here. I'm just doing the multi-foods, basically, so I want to get 10 of these going, please. There you go. And then this one I can't do because of that. I want to get the root salad so bad. It can be... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this one I can't get because... Yeah. But we'll get that. Maybe this episode I might make a canoe and we'll go over there quickly. I have to see. It seems so important, though, to me that I feel like I want to take the chance and leap over to it. So, but we'll see. Okay, so you got our stockpile here. Perfect. So what we're going to try is we're going to put the bigger stockpile over here because it just makes sense. I guess the other one's over there somewhere. There you go. And even though this stockpile is not on our land right now, I don't think it is. It usually tells you for sure here. Yeah. Authorization, yeah. It's safe. I mean, somebody could come and steal it, but what are they going to do? Steal all your wood? I mean, it's potential. You probably don't want to do it normally, but... Oh, no. I thought it would reach. I wonder if the small stockpile has a shorter range to it. That might be why, because I was feeling like it should almost reach, but yeah, it looks like it's not going to quite work. It's like, I wonder if I go closer if it works. It was worth a try. I'll try a bigger one and we'll come back. Okay, we're going to try this again. We're hoping that the larger the pile, the further range it has. It might not. It might, but we'll find out. So I can't even get this quite as close, but yeah, this ain't working. Well, the good news is I can at least reach, or not reach, but I can at least store more here while I wait for other things to craft. And then I can wheelbarrow it over anyways, but... Might as well try this. Now, right now, your shovel can only hold one. I don't know if this is true because I've never gotten to this point on the other server. Even though I had an iron shovel, I never actually tried it. Well, that's dumb. Anyways, apparently an iron shovel or something can hold like 3. The other one, the next upgrade, like steel is 5, and then modern shovel, you have to correct me on that, I believe is 10, which I didn't realize this. But the trick to this is usually you have a wheelbarrow or your cart with you, and then you pile it in there, and you can do it really fast. So that's not usually an issue. But because I don't really care or want the dirt right now stored, I'm just doing this for fun. And just moving this over here just to be silly. And then later on, of course, I might want dirt, and then I'll regret that, but that's fine. Because we're going to want to make ramps and stuff like that. And then this guy here, let's see what we got here. There you go. Perfect. Oh yeah, I don't want to actually do that. Give that back to me, you punk. Okay, there you go. So let's do this. And then all this worked just to see if this works. There you go. Nope, didn't work. Yeah, son of a... That's all right. So we can now cut all what we need here anyways. Small cart halted, needed more. Yes, we don't even have enough wood. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting a bridge here. Now, why did you halt? Oh, because you're still working. Oh, it's going back and forth to the hue and wood. You can see at the top right. By the way, the top right will show you like the last 5 or something like that. You can actually delete these. Like you can just go and hit X on this, and this won't actually delete them. They're not like the ones you see on there. And you can obviously craft more than 5 things at once. It's 5 things per device. So if you have 100 campfires, you could literally queue up 500 recipes in all 100 of them, like 5 each, right? But I thought that was important to tell you. So basically, I'm going to just cut the wood, put it in here, pile it up, get that cart, and then maybe the cart could just sit in the bloody water. I'll just like push it over and see if it works. We'll find a way to make it easy to get this bridge, or we'll just make the freaking bridge. That might make more sense, to be fair. But I might just go for the hard way. So we'll come back here in a few, and we'll continue on. I'm about the level here, so I just thought I'd show you. Plus the cart's done, so we should run over there, but... I just thought this was kind of cool. There you go. Level, oh, that level, but plus the other thing level. That one doesn't matter. I mean, it gives you less calorie use and stuff, which is great. But even when your wood thing levels up and stuff, you'll get less calories. And then you got the one to pick here in a sec. I gotta decide what I want now. I was always picking less calories, but I have to decide, is that really what I want? I feel like overall it is for wood, but if you could chop less, see, you know what I mean? I think it's just like... Early game, yes, it's awesome. 1 damage more, but lower calorie by 20%. It's 20%, huh? Frig that. So instead of 18 right now, it'll be 16, I guess? 14, okay. So it's 20. They do something wonky math on there, obviously. So, but yeah, I'm just going over here, just throwing everything here. Let's get rid of these. Always get rid of these. We had that chat last time. Clean up your mess. But yeah, we're going to do this. And I'm going to do something silly, or attempt to do something silly. I'm going to throw my thing in the middle and try to make it as like a middle guy, kind of like. The idea is basically we're going to try to push the wood from this spot to the cart to the fudge. My thing is, yeah, don't use that when you, because you use so many calories when that happens. But anyway, so what we're going to do now is repair this first. And sometimes you want like an extra axe, which more likely I'll probably do over time because more the merrier. And look at this. Food is good. And then, oh yeah, we're here for the cart, obviously. So what we're going to do with the cart, I'm going to try to do, is I'm going to go like this with the cart. This is silly, but what I'm hoping to do is push it over. By the way, is the LOD weirder than ever? I did... Oh, shadow quality, level detail. Yeah, what the heck? Everything is a little bit more like crappy LOD, and I don't know why. Level detail is 100%, which is good. Render scale, level detail, yeah. That didn't change anything. Everything is like kind of like weirdly LOD'd out lately, and I don't know why it's like that. It doesn't bother me too much. It just... Yeah, mini-map details. Oh. Oh, mini-map. Like that mini-map, not min-map. I'm thinking min-map at first. Oh, GPU memory limit. How did that get down to 0? There you go. That'll fix it. Did it already? I think it already made it better, yeah. That is weird. Is that better? I can't tell if it's better or not, but that will probably be everything there. So we set it to 2 gigs. Oh yeah, look at how blurry and washed out. And if we set it up, it might even still need a client reset, but you can do this, and then all of a sudden it should be more details. Yeah, interesting. Whoopsies. Hopefully that didn't annoy you guys too much. Anyways, we're going to use R, rotate this. We're going to just push this cart, or attempt to, right into the water. Okay, that did not work as well as I was hoping. It didn't quite make it there. I wonder if I sit over here. They're on to me. They know. Like, they said, no, you're not doing what you're going to do here. Go, 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 go. Now? I was like, I'm hoping I can, like, kind of, you know? No. Nice try. Okay, well, my idea sucked. So what we're going to do, obviously, is build a bridge across. And what we're going to use is this wood here. So we're going to use this hammer we have now. Basically, we're going to put this here. Now, they added a dock build set, which I think looks pretty cool, actually. So we're going to probably use this to build with. And I'm going to probably put it, like, the same height, I guess. Now, the only downside is it does not blend. So I don't know if that's going to be an issue, because if it doesn't blend, it might cause some, you know what I mean? It might, let's see, this floats, so that won't do anything different. And then this guy, you have this one. Was that the same one? Yeah. So what you can usually do here is that one blends, this one will blend too. But these guys don't. So what I might consider doing is, there's not really an option right now for this. I would probably do the floor one here. So I'm just going to do this like 3s for now. 1, 2, and 3. But then use the fancy one, because I just want the fancier ones. I feel like they would be more fitting for this. And we can also do the line tool here, so you can go down here and just kind of get it done in a big line if you like. There you go. Actually, I didn't look if those were nice, and they look good. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it the other way, though. I don't know why. I think that's better. I guess you're not going to get all the cross there. Probably best not to do the line tool right now, because you're doing it the slow and silly way, right? But definitely failed on that. There you go. This is not like one of those games where the physics kick in and all of a sudden your building is going to fall and collapse. And, you know, obviously I find people kind of make legit things. They don't make floating stuff, but I mean, if they wanted to, they could. I just hope when you play on our server, you kind of make it nice. I don't make nice things, but at least make things like on the physics side more possible. So like even this, you know, this is probably near not possible because of the length and stuff like that. How is it being supported? But I'm fine with that. It's more like the other weirdness, you know? So we're going to put you here, you here, you here. So this is a nice flat thing. And of course, we're going to use you again, and then we'll do the line tool this time. There you go. And we can go all the way here. There we go. Look how cool that is. And then we can do it again over here. Perfect. Now, I don't have enough to do the full thing yet, I don't think, because I think it's a little bit more than 7, but we're almost there. There you go. Perfect. And then we got our barrel here. There you go. So you could probably go part way here. There you go. So there you go. So you could use this. There you go. So there you have it. So we have a way to use it in the sense that would work out for us. But then you can bring it the full way if you wanted to. It's not my inventory right now, but there you go. You put it in here, and there you go. Wait, did I not put it in here? Oh, yes, that's right. The small one doesn't show you visually the stuff. It's the next card up does. And then you'd bring it over here, obviously. And you're like, oh, here, we got your wood here, sir. There you go. We obviously did the wrong wood pile. Here's your wood, sir. And then we probably want to build more of this anyways, because we're going to need it for ourselves, for a house. Row 1, here we go. So I'm going to probably need like, I'd say like 200 maybe. It's a lot of freaking wood, but it's going to be needed, so. And this is where you run out of food quite fast too, as you see. But yeah, that should be a decent little sized house we can get. And then another axe, I think, is a must at this point, because I just don't think we should mess around with having to, you know, run back and forth every time we need one. There you go. This sandstone's awesome because it's just a one hitter. Limestone's 2, and then like it just gets more and more, right? So there you go. And that should craft that. So yeah, that's awesome. So basically, I'm just going to be over there for a bit doing that. I might as well put the food in my inventory here. I'm going to have to unload once in a while as well. Just put stuff out of my inventory because it'll take up a lot of space. But we got some food. We got, you know, the basics. I don't even usually carry the bows and arrows. It's only when I go hunting, because it will use up... Oh, not the small cart. I should make another thing, huh? Yeah, build what you need in between. Like, oh, I need another container to store stuff. Build another container to store stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. So make another one of these. Honestly, another stockpile is probably going to be needed. And then just bring them to the front here. There you go. And get them whenever you need. So, and then I'm just going to take you, you, and you. Just be silly there. And then storage. Where's my extra axe I just made? There it is. And now I'm going to do this for like a half an hour. We'll come back and we'll keep going there. So character level up? What is that? New specialty. Oh, we leveled up. Of course. We have a whole new specialty. So I can pick a new skill for myself, which is kind of crazy because I don't know anything I would pick. I probably would pick mining, to be fair, because masonry requires something else, right? Yeah, so I would say the next one would be mining. That being said, how 2 hours 6 minutes? Huh? 8, 9, 30. So sorry, 9, 10. I almost want to pick something else, but I feel like it would hurt me. But then I could do butchering instead. Hunting. Where would get hunting? We're still like, how does this even work? I've never done this stuff. I don't give a crap about that. Is that hunting? Oh no, butchery is the one I want then. Oh no, you can't get butchery yet though. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, because you need hunting and then butchery. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one I would actually want probably is butchery, not hunting. So either gathering or mining. I'm going to leave it because I'm not doing either of them right now. So anyways, we'll be back soon. I just wanted to say, because I did pick logging because I think, you know, getting the cart and stuff is more important. My first house, or the tiny shack I'm going to make, is going to be out of wood. But I think I'm going to definitely go into masonry. So I'm going to go mining and masonry pretty soon after. So yeah, we're starting with one way, but we're definitely going to go another way because I think mining is easier and more enjoyable for me. It just works that way, if that makes any sense. So I just thought I'd say that because I think it's important to do that. And not only that, I can take down this building quite easily, right? Obviously with the hammer and stuff, it's easy to take anything down. But then I can reuse the wood, the hewn wood, for other projects anyways, which you'll use quite a bit of it anyways. So it's kind of being recycled. So, but yeah, I probably will be going stone and masonry and things like that. And I could do it early without even masonry, but it's just, I think it's better to wait there. So where did that go? And before, what the? Oh, now it links. So we have a setting, and I think I rebooted the server, and that's why. Basically, we have the link set to twice the range. And the reason we do that is because the range is quite small, and the reason it's not long to begin with is due to performance issues on servers. So because this is a unique and small server to begin with, I know a lot of players are going to show up unless you guys come and play with us. More than likely, it's not going to be a performance issue, and we can always adjust them later if needed. We actually have a new player on the server. Look at this. There we go. Our first player. Well, Togi was the first on actually, but Griffin 9D. Welcome to the server. I hope you have fun. But yeah, kind of cool to see that. So I'm just collecting more wood here. You know, it's going to get dark soon. I do want to get that other food, but I want to get the house done. So I'm going to just keep doing this first, and then we'll get the house done. Then we'll probably go and take a canoe to the other island there, grab some of that other stuff so we can make the more fattier foods. And then that's probably it for this episode. That's our master plan anyways. Yeah, this is a great example of a little tree. I tried running into this thing. We're like, what the heck's going on there? And that's a little tree that, you know, took its place. It won't be the exact same spot, but they do show up, the little seedlings, over time. And they will regrow. So, like, if you take out a forest, more than likely, unless there's a bad pollutions and things like that happening, more than likely it will come back as time goes on. But it does take time, so... I have to just check here. I got a message. But anyways, I'm still doing this, so we'll be back. I realized I wasn't building anything for a while because I think it wasn't linked here. YouTube, wooden cart, that doesn't matter. Yeah, this wasn't linked. Rip. That's alright, it happens. I should probably move all this other stuff closer now too, because might as well take this guy down. I don't need him. It was just originally, you know, when I was thinking, hey, I could be cheap. And I guess I could have been, but man, I like it the proper way. So yeah, now we can do this. This is so cool. I can actually see where I'm putting this. So actually, this is where we'd put it. This is not on the property. So this is actually a no-no, to be fair. So what we should do is take this, go like this, pick this one up, and put them over here. It's not like the end of the world will happen. You just want to keep things within your property, right? So... And then, of course, what we can do here, I wonder if there's a button for that, because that'd be kind of cool. Make sure you linked it in there, which it is automatically good. Perfect. So, yeah, we'll finish those up. We'll build the house, and then it's probably going to be dark time when it happens. So I might just chop wood during the night, and then we'll come back when dawn hits. So I might just build more for fun, just to have an excuse, right? I have that guy there I can do. I have this thing here I was going to place down anyways. Let's see here. So we'll do that, and then let's see here. Oops, map. So we have enough room, right, for a thing here anyways? Yeah, I could do it over here. I can move this. Oh, yeah, I got plenty of space back here. And I could always shorten these up a bit too, right? So I just wanted to make sure I had room. I might just go over this way just a bit. And then what I can do is I can just shorten this up a bit. So I can go edit. And then what I can do is maybe shorten this a bit. There you go. Put one here, here. And that's all of it, I think. Yeah, that's good. Just kind of moving things around a bit. And yeah, I guess I don't need the ones over here too, right? So I can edit these guys now. Yeah, because I was going to do the stockpile there, but now that we're not really doing this, I can just take this out, and then there you go. Yeah, that'll work. How many markers we got? Oh, let's just keep making these there. I like how easy and simple that is. You can just do that. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So I got some more room for stockpiles anyways. Might actually move this over here now. It just makes more sense. There you go. And then over here, you got the new chest here. So I got to start dumping this stuff in here. And then I had the other chest somewhere here. Yeah, they kind of go out of whack here sometimes. Doesn't matter. But I just wanted to make sure. Oh, yeah, you got a bunch here. There you go. Get all this wood in here. Perfect. And then I think I'm going to make more food because I am running low on the food, as you can see. But I thought I did make more. Oh, I do have more here, but not as much as I thought I did. Yeah, I got that. So I'll just make a little extra. And then cut down more trees. And yeah, we'll get a lot of wood. But that's part of this game. Grinding and stuff is awesome. We'll build the house, and then we'll go over there. Okay, so we're going to start doing the house now. Let's go and hit map here. We'll use this since it's pretty damn useful. And we're going to go, let's bring our cart with us. So we're going to do this. Oh, I'm going to make it, I don't want to do this right now. I'll just do it this way, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll probably do 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can take that horrible overlay off. There you go. Yeah, so this should work. And then we can do, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see how much we can fill this up. But basically, we're going to put the ground level in because I don't want to be dealing with Obviously, I don't want to be dealing with walking up to the building. So I'm gonna put the floor right here. I think that's just makes sense to me. But see, so you can do this scoop and deposit really fast. To be fair, as you can see. And it doesn't use an insane amount of calories, but you know it's using some calories, and there's no profession that makes this. You don't get any profession or EXP, I guess you say, for a profession for this. There's not like a digging profession, but later on there's excavators and better shovels and things like that to make life easier, obviously. But there you go. That was pretty quick. And then if we're close enough, we can dump these. Now these turn into 5s instead of 10s, so keep that in mind. And then we can just throw this in here. And then we're going to go F and turn it to these floor ones. And then, oh yeah, we're going to do the line tool. There we go. Going here. I don't know if this will come back to the top. Yeah, it did, sort of. What you can do is type in free car. Doesn't give you a free car, but it'll excuse me, readjust it so you can fix it up. Okay, and then now what we'll do is we'll make walls. So I like to do usually 3 high to start with. Some industrial stuff and whatnot might need higher than that over time. I think for the town stuff, or is it the research table? I forget. Might have been the research table. It might go to 3 high. I could be completely wrong, to be fair, but usually 3 high seems like a sensible way. Now, I thought I wouldn't have enough of this, but maybe I made more than I realized. That's all right. Like I said, we'll always need wood, and it works out. Yeah, so there's a bunch here, and yeah, that's good. I have lots then. And then we'll do a door. Do the door right there, I guess. All the way over here. Perfect. And then you got to make a roof. This is where you probably going to have to... I'm not going to do a roof because I might want to build another floor on it. So I'm just going to do this on top, basically. Yeah, the best way to do it is just come outside now, and that's fine. Who cares? You just fill it in, right? And then we could probably come this side. Excuse me, it's this side. Uses a bit of food too, as you can tell, so keep in mind you're using up a lot of food. Oh, and the tool's about to break too, so repair. There we go. We got oh, really? We have no rocks in storage right now. That's fine. We can get more. It's just kind of funny. Well, there was like 3, but we need 5 for it, obviously, so we're going to break all this up and clean it up over time. Maybe even put the dirt in here and clean up the ground, but I'm not worried about that right now or today. It's more of an off-camera thing. You'll see I'll do quite a bit off-camera over time just because it's one of those games that you can do quite a bit, right? There's always something to grind, more trees, more mining, things like that, but I want to try to at least do most things once with you guys, right? Because that's fun. And then, yeah, might as well... Oh, it's already in there. Yeah, might as well repair some other stuff. Because worst case scenario, you're out there and then it breaks. And it's like, son of a, you know. There you go. So we can take you. And we'll just bring you to the side here. It's almost empty. No, good. Because when it gets near empty, when you do the hit on it, it will break it. And then you're... Not enough to do the one back and forth. There you go. Yeah, and then you can do little windows for fun. So we can just punch these out, for example, if you want. Or you can just do the 1 or 2 or whatever. But you do this, and then you can just put a little window here. There you go. It's up to you. It does look kind of cool. Keep the sides on there because it gets funky if you try to do anything there. But there you go. I could have done that originally, but it doesn't matter. This way I can waste more stuff, right? There you go. Perfect. There you go. So we got a little house here, which is awesome. And then the importance of this is you're going to put your crafting tables in here. For example, the carpenter table, which is not a big deal because we're on a high rate server. It's not a huge issue. But even at low rate, for example, you're wasting your time by not putting it in there, because when you have something like the carpenter table, it can do hew wood, but it gives you EXP to logging each time. So it's like, well, why waste your time, right? And that's crazy. Don't waste your time. So, but we'll go here. We'll push our cart over here. Oh, I named my cart, by the way. Yeah, my wife always, like, I named a couple and then she got annoyed when I started naming them on the other server. So this one's Mary Puppins. I'm just going to name them all random dog names just to be silly. But yeah. Now, this is good mining XP usually, but I'm wasting it right now. I haven't decided. I might take mining and masonry next, but I haven't decided, obviously, so I'm not too worried. I'm taking my time, but that more than likely does make sense for the next, round of things I would probably do, so. Especially if I want to mine a lot and build in stone and things like that. It just makes sense. And look how easy it is to mine. Like, the amount of materials you can get in such a fast quantity, so fast. And you don't have to go anywhere. You just dig down, right? So it really is awesome. I guess we'll have to fill that in. I'm annoyed by that. Oh, we're not close to anything to do it right now. So here's a good example. So I'm going to throw this over here, and I want this. So you hit Alt-click. It'll only give you one, which is great. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I still had more stuff here. Let's grab these. Might as well. They're sticking up, so they're ours. There you go. We had another player that played, but he quit maybe for the night, or maybe he's gone forever. This server, oddly enough, doing it in the middle of the week, I guess, was an awesome way, because no one's joining, basically. So it might be just my friend and I, which is fine. It does not matter. If that's all there is, this is honestly like our own private dedicated server. And that's kind of how I wanted to do it. I didn't want to ruin the other server. It wasn't to say, hey, leave that server, play this server. This was just for us. And we're opening it to other people. So if you see this video, come along and play. But that is kind of what we're working at here. So... But anyway, so we got the carpenter table. Oh yeah, look at that carpenter table. So we can take this carpenter table now and we can put it in here. There you go. And he has to have certain rules for it. That's why we built the house. So if we go to authorization, I guess, where the status? Why is the status so far away? Anyways, you can see it. Your object is 18 cubic meters or whatever of 72. So you need room for it. And then there you go. So this thing does literally the same thing that we've been doing, but look at this. It does the hew table, so you can do, or the hew wood here, right? But every time it crafts, it's going to, so every time it does one, I'll just let you see it here, it's going to give us the EXP. So that's a big bonus. Plus it has new recipes here, but yeah, there you go. So it just gave us EXP for that, which is, yeah, it's a win, right? I wonder how much of the bar goes up. I'm just kind of curious. It's more than cutting a tree though. Yeah, quite a bit there. So you can actually furnish your room. So this will give you a bonus to a room. We're not quite ready for that. I feel like I need the other stuff for that. But since we did so much wood, I'm almost tempted to do... You know what? We did so much. I think I'm going to keep building the house. I'm going to expand it. I think it's worth it. And I'll just take it down later with the masonry. Because we can get some room bonuses here too, which is really cool. So I do need more boards. So let's do 100 boards just so they're done. And yeah, and we'll leave it at that. Now, I wanted to go on another trip, so I'll show you at the end with that stuff, but we're going to go on a trip. You remember, we're going to go and get the food for that stuff. So I still want to do that. So we're going to do a canoe. So to do that, we just go here. We can build a canoe. Done. Takes 5 freaking minutes. So I'll go get some more wood and we'll come back. Apparently my canoe needs more labor. Did I not give it enough labor? I guess not. Oopsies. There you go. Okay, that's good. And the boards, you're working on that. 16 minutes. Damn, that's a long time. And then I want to finish up here. What? I want here. You know, I'm thinking I really wanted to go out for this adventure, but because our episode's kind of getting long, I think we might leave the adventure to the next episode, and then we might even do the masonry and mining and all that too next one. And I'll expand the house then during that time too. It just works out that way, right? But yeah, there's lots for us to do, lots for us to learn. I guess I just kept a bunch of wood in my inventory. Oopsies. But we might as well get some more of this wood processed too, because I guess we're going a lot wood right now anyways. Like I said, we'll change it up anyways, but it doesn't hurt me. I guess I want to do 100, huh? I would use most of our wood up though, so keep that in mind. And this hardwood is going to use some, so I'll probably do a bit more cutting off camera, just because I love it. I could do it for I did it for days. Like I actually don't mind it. So it works out for me, I guess there. But yeah, we'll have our canoe now, which is awesome. Now, is there anything else I want? Like, hey, we should do this now, kind of thing. I don't think so. Construction board. This is for like jobs and stuff. We don't really have anything for that yet. So you need dirt ramps. These are important over time to get up and down. We're not going to worry about that now. I mean, we could put a door here. I guess you won't get crafting XP doing it here. That's fine. You got the masonry table and stuff like that, but we might as well wait for the next episode. Yeah, stockpile, obviously. Get a couple more of those going, or at least one more going. Those are two. Storage chests obviously been working good. You got the store you can do right away if you want. The wheelbarrow. The torch stand, meh. Early game, it's not too exciting. So I guess we made it to the next wood cutting, which is awesome. So probably off camera we'll get to the next one. I won't pick the talent yet, but we'll do that together. Self-improvement, yeah, it's getting there too. So this is pretty cool, actually. I'm really excited. So, and then yeah, so we'll work on the little house here. Just expand it. I was gonna do it the brick, and I probably still will. It'd be like kind of like change it over off camera eventually, but might as well just keep going, right? So. I'm having lots of fun. So I think that's it then this episode. Sorry I didn't get out there. I know it's a simple house. It was a basic, house, but I'll probably do a bit better cuts, and I'll probably won't do so many cuts like, oh, check this and that and this and this and this and that and that and that. I was kind of crazy with that. So I'll try to, I guess I'm a little excited, hyped up. So I'll try to ease back a bit. But either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.